Keen coverage this evening. One of the brothers accused of murdering his 5 family members in Broken Arrow.
5 members of a Broken Arrow family murdered. One member of the family, a 12-year-old girl, survived and identified her brothers as the killers.
There is a park in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma that used to be a family home. The city council voted to demolish it, not because of structural damage, because of what happened inside it on the night of July 22, 2015. Because nobody who lived near that house could look at it the same way again.
Broken Arrow 911. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, where are you at?
Broken Arrow, Oklahoma 7411.
What address?
709 Magnolia Court.
Okay. Are you the only one there?
No. My brother's attacking my family.
Your dad is attacking your family?
No, my brother. He has an idea stealing me. Oh, millions of people died.
Okay, who's attacking your family?
What?
Who's attacking your family?
Yes.
Who is it? Do they have...
I'll call them.
Are you there?
Hello?
That's 12-year-old Daniel Beaver calling for help. Seconds after that call ended, his older brother stabbed him 21 times. When police arrived at 709 East Magnolia Court, they found 5 members of the Beaver family dead. Father, mother, 3 children. A 13-year-old girl named Crystal had survived. She identified the killers as her brothers, 18-year-old Robert and 16-year-old Michael. This wasn't a breakdown. This wasn't a moment of rage. Robert and Michael had been planning this for 2 months. Body armor ordered on eBay, 1,000 rounds of ammunition, a date, assigned targets. The reason? Robert was obsessed with Eric Harris, the Columbine mastermind. He wanted to beat the kill count. He wanted a Wikipedia page. He wanted to be famous. And Michael went along with it. What you're about to watch is 16-year-old Michael sitting across from detectives, walking them through that night without shedding a single tear. If that sounds strange to you, it should. Subscribe so you don't miss what comes next, and drop a comment after you watch. We read every single one. Let's get into it.
He's just gonna read some stuff to you. It makes it legal for us to talk to you, okay?
So like I told you when I met you at the jail, my name's Eric. I'm a detective here with Broken Arrow Police. Like she told you, her name's Rihanna. She's a detective also. We just want to spend some time and maybe talk and discuss some things and maybe ask you some questions, let you ask us some questions and make sure we're all comfortable with what's going on, and then we'll go from there. Does that sound good? Okay. So you probably heard or seen this on TV before, but it's your notification rights, it's your Miranda rights. And so I'm going to read them to you, but I want to sit here where you can see the paper, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to read 1 through 5 right here. And so I'll read them and you kind of can look at it with me. I want to make sure you understand all these. You have the right to remain silent. You do not have to answer any questions or make any statement. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before we ask you any questions, and you have the right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, the court will appoint one for you before you are asked any questions. It's hard to read it sideways. If you want to answer questions now without a lawyer being present, you may do so. You have the right to stop answering questions at any time. So you understand what those are saying? Basically, if you want an attorney, just tell me. If you don't like any of the questions I ask, just tell me to stop. If you get uncomfortable, we'll stop whenever you want. Okay, you're in control. Does that sound good? Okay. So what I want you to do is I'm going to read this waiver to you right here, and you look at it as I read it to you, because I'll make sure you understand it. It says, I have read the statement of my rights shown above. I understand what my rights are. I'm willing to answer questions and make a statement. I do not want a lawyer present at this time. I understand and know what I am doing. No promises or threats have been made to me, and no pressure of any kind has been used against me. So if you agree with that statement that I just read to you that you're looking at, if you'll sign right there for me.
well I can do my signature, but
Yeah, just whatever you can do the best. Okay, that's all we need. So you put high school for your formal education,
Yeah.
and are you presently on any drugs or medication? You answered no. Are you under the influence of alcohol? You answered no. And you do read and speak English, obviously. You put yes.
Yeah.
Sound good? Okay.
Do you take any prescription medications?
Well, man, I'm just kind of got thrown into this, so I was hoping maybe you could kind of just go back at the beginning when all this started and kind of tell me what happened, because I need kind of the details so we know and understand what you went through and stuff.
okay, from the very start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, about like 2 months ago
Okay.
is when we first really started talking.
So when you say we, who are you talking about?
Me and my brother, who is also,
Your brother?
yeah, who's he has to do with me.
And what's his name?
Robert Bever,
Robert? Okay. And how old is he?
18.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
A couple months ago, I think back to the start of this year, we started talking about voodoo and rampage and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I didn't take it seriously at first, but then he started buying like a body armor and stuff.
Where did he buy body armor from?
eBay and Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, legal.
Does
Yeah.
he have a job?
He did at Mike Tech. He quit at the start of the year. And basically, it just kept escalating. He kept getting ruined, and he asked if I wanted any, and I said yes, so he got me my own set.
Okay.
And then about a month, about like June 30th, is when he came to me and said he found out that he can legally buy guns without permit in Oklahoma, that he could.
Okay.
And that's when he started planning
Okay.
or something. And then he bought, I think it was like 250 shotgun rounds
Okay.
on eBay. Not eBay, but some
On
site.
some website.
And then I think he bought close to 1,000 rounds for the clocks.
Wow. Okay.
And
But he's
supposed to
still.
get out today.
Oh, so he was supposed to have to pick those up.
Yeah, they're supposed to pick him up today.
So then how? So he was buying weapons because you guys had talked about murdering.
Yeah, and he started planning it.
Okay.
And I went along with it because I didn't see it the way I thought I would want to do it. I very quickly learned tonight that I didn't.
Okay. That you didn't want to do it.
I don't want to do it. I didn't, just because I didn't kill anyone.
Okay.
I stabbed someone.
Who did you stab?
My younger brother, Christopher.
Christopher. How old's Christopher?
9, I think.
What did you stab him with?
My knife.
What's your knife look like?
It's green, kind of like camouflage, honestly, not with.
On where your hand goes or where the blade is? It's camouflage?
Yeah, it's all camouflage.
Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah.
How big is it? Show me how big it is.
I think it's about this big.
Okay.
Handleable.
So what was Christopher doing when you stabbed him?
He was laying on the bathroom floor. Robert was also stabbing him. Robert asked me to go over and help him. So I stabbed Christopher and then,
Where did you stab him?
side of the neck.
Really? Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
You okay? Let me know if you need a break or anything, okay?
I'm good.
So was Christopher still alive when you stabbed him?
Yes.
What was he saying and doing?
He was just screaming.
Screaming. Did you say he was in the bathroom?
Yeah, I was next to the toilet. So, you know,
Why did he want to do it?
kill people.
Yeah.
Well, mainly 2 reasons, I think. It's, because he just, he says he hates everyone. He thinks society is pointless, and so he wanted to kill people.
Now,
And also he wanted to, beat the kill, amount of other famous people like Columbine and James Egan Holmes.
Okay. Did you kind of feel that way too? Like when you guys were talking earlier,
Yeah,
do you have a problem with society too, you think?
no, I just,
Or you were just more like the number of people getting killed was kind of interesting and
yeah, I wanted to,
exciting?
Yeah.
Okay. So, because you mentioned a couple names are those like serial killers or something?
well, Columbine,
Yeah.
Columbine and James Egan Holmes. James Egan Holmes is a guy that shot up the theater.
In Colorado?
Yeah, he killed 12, and
Wow. How many were killed in Columbine?
Columbine, I don't know, 15, I
Okay.
think.
So So did you guys have a goal? Did you have a number?
He just wanted, I think he wanted to kill like 50.
Okay.
I have a goal.
So as the planning goes, tell me what plans you started making and coming up with.
Well, originally, I think kind of stayed steady throughout the month. So we wanted to kill everyone at the house first,
Okay.
and then wait for all the packages to show up over the weekend. And then we'd take the Yukon, we'd get out of state with the guns and start killing, rampaging.
Did you know where you were going to drive to?
Towards Washington.
Washington State or DC?
Washington State.
Okay.
Washington State.
Why would you go to Washington State?
It's kind of
never
it's
been
just kind of the direction.
Michael reveals that he and Robert drew inspiration for their violent actions from the violence perpetrated by infamous serial killers like James Holmes, who killed 15 people in a Colorado theater, and the Columbine High School shooting by Eric Harris. This admission highlights their influence from real-life individuals who committed heinous crimes. It indicates a desire for notoriety or a distorted sense of being famous. There is a potential chance that their detailed planning and obsession was due to this external influence. From the interrogation that we've covered earlier, Aaron Ybarra also drew his inspiration from Eric Harris.
How long have you had these feelings?
The evil feelings or the good ones?
Both.
Since I was 13, the good feelings, until 23 when my stuff got taken away. My bedroom furniture got taken away.
So in the last 3 years, you've started having these bad feelings?
Yeah.
And can you describe the bad feelings to me?
I just felt nothing but hate, 100% hate towards the world, towards everyone. I threatened to massacre the local bar once because I just wanted everything and everyone to die. And then Columbine came to mind. I don't know how, but it just hit me. When I was watching the news when I was a kid, Columbine, like Eric Harris just came into my head. The mastermind of the shooting.
Right.
And I kept identifying with him ever since the past 3 years. Because he just made everything so exciting. He made hate so exciting.
An outright example of how this news has a negative influence on teenagers.
So then kind of what happened is, you guys started getting all that stuff together and
Yeah.
throwing things away.
And we doing all the packages and the holsters, alibis, all that stuff was going to get healthy on Amazon. And so we set a date.
So was the plan to use the knives at first on the family?
Use the knives.
Because the guns weren't going to be here till later on?
Yeah, and the guns would be too loud.
Oh, I see.
So going to use the knives on the family, which obviously did not go as planned.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I just hope nobody saw us right now. Like, we didn't hope more people. I think.
Yeah. So then you picked a date, you said?
Yeah, which was yesterday night. It was the date.
Did you pick a time and everything?
Yep, midnight when most everyone was in bed except for Mom.
So how did you guys know? He just came and got you, or you got him, or what did you guys do?
We were hanging out in the bedroom waiting.
Okay, and so...
How'd you pick the date?
We're evolving on with the packages and stuff we have. Because, all the ammunition, he didn't want them to see that. So we killed him the day before the ammunition got held, the day after we moved.
Do you guys not like your mom and dad? Most teenagers don't like their parents, so I can understand that.
Yeah, Mom was okay, but Dad was a little bit,
Just a little bit too much.
Yes. My sister, she came in, because she was getting to go to bed, she came in to tell us.
How old is
13.
Okay.
She came in to tell us that Mom wanted us to get the kitchen done before we went to bed and put the cats up. And basically, we did what we planned. I got to my desk, and I had to look at something to just get to roll up, but went up behind her, grabbed her, and slid her through.
Really? What did he use?
His large red knife.
Okay, a large red knife?
Yeah, it's like mine.
How big is it?
It's like mine, but it's about
Oh, I see.
that big. And then she fell to the ground screaming. Mom came in first, and then she was
Is
in the
your room
hallway.
upstairs? I don't know. I haven't been to your house, so I don't know.
Her room is downstairs. It's towards the back of the
Okay.
house.
And so she fell down and started screaming.
Yeah, when I kept stabbing her, I kind of freaked out because, you know, I wasn't planning on this.
Were you saying anything, or, I mean?
I just stood there.
Okay.
And then Mom came in yelling, call the police. And then he went over and stabbed her.
Then he stabbed her?
Yeah, he probably stabbed her, pushed her, flipped down the hallway, and got up and ran.
Okay.
She ran out the door.
So she sat down at your desk, and he slit her throat, you said?
Well, she was standing at my desk and
I
came up
see.
behind and slit her throat, and then she fell down screaming.
And then he stabbed her some more? When he was stabbing her some more, where was he stabbing her?
Her neck.
Oh, at her neck?
Her neck and stomach.
Stomach, okay.
And then my mom came in and she started yelling, call the police, get Dad. And then he came over and started attacking her. He actually got up and ran out the front door.
Wow.
And once Mom was on the ground, he got up and started chasing after her.
And what were you doing?
Standing
Did you come out in the hallway?
No, I was just standing in my room. And the process, I don't know what I was doing.
So he stabbed your mom with the same knife?
Yep, same knife.
And where did he stab her?
I think in the neck too.
Okay.
And no, actually, he stabbed her in the neck, pushed her into the kitchen, and then together. So with her, she started screaming and ran into the family room. At the same time, he left the house.
Okay.
I ran over and disabled the alarm.
Okay.
That's what I did. And then
Where's the pad for your alarm?
It's not the front door.
It's what?
It's now the front door.
Near the front door?
Yeah, and so I went over and disabled the alarm so it wouldn't, you know.
But has she already gone outside?
She ran outside, and then Robert went after her.
So where did she?
She was laying in the driveway, and he to go her back. The bench, if you don't know it, and started choking her.
On the bench out front?
Yeah, it was like a little bench, and they threw the bench on her and went back inside to go after the little kids.
Did he bring her in, or did she stay out there?
She stayed out there until he asked me to bring her in. I ran out. I had to go her inside. That's why she's in the interview. I had to go her inside.
You brought her back in?
Yeah,
Was she still alive?
Yeah, she was still screaming. And then that's about the time Dad came down.
Okay.
Because his bedroom's upstairs. And he went back in the police area where Robert was. Police area, that's what they call it, a room. And they started attacking Dad. They got a little bit of a fight. But then eventually Robert got him down and I think he killed him.
Did he cut his throat too?
Daniel was in his room, which is down the hall, and I was like,
how old's Daniel?
I think he's 12.
Okay.
And I was like, let me in, and he let me in. He was sitting there on the phone with the police. I grabbed the phone, which is my phone. Got my phone, and then I ran into the kitchen and I smashed the underground.
Which was your phone?
Yeah, it was my phone.
Now you don't have a cell phone anymore.
And then I went back down, and he, and Daniel and Christopher locked himself in the bathroom, Daniel locked himself in Dad's office.
Okay.
And then I finally got both of them to open the door, because they thought I wanted in there.
But they were in different rooms?
Yeah, that's two children, right?
Oh, I see.
And then Robert went in and stabbed him, and they went in and stabbed Christopher. That's when I stabbed Christopher.
So when he stabbed Daniel, where did he stab Daniel?
I think he shanked him in the neck, and then Daniel ran off, and so I went in and started attacking Christopher.
So Daniel got stabbed in the neck and ran off?
Yeah.
Where did you run to?
He ran into the family room about Mom. Mom ended up, she was laying on the ground yelling, call 911.
Okay. And he stopped in there?
Yeah, he collapsed in there, and then Margot came in and started stabbing him in the chest.
Oh, I see. And then who's the youngest, the 4-year-old?
The 4-year-old, I don't know what happened with her. I hope she's alive.
I'm sorry, maybe I messed up. The one that you stabbed, who was that?
Christopher.
Christopher, that's what I'm trying to say. He's 8.
10.
And he was in the bathroom?
Yep.
So Daniel had got stabbed in the neck, ran out to where your mom was.
Yeah.
Robert followed him, stabbed him some more.
Yeah, after we stabbed Christopher in the bathroom.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then basically after that, everyone was pretty much dead. We forgot about all.
Who was dead?
Everyone, I think,
Okay.
looked like they were dead, except for she was laying in the interview screaming. Then there was a knock at the door.
Okay.
Someone knocked at the door. I think that might be the neighbor, because the police wouldn't have been there yet. And then they just kept knocking on the door, so we turned around. I grabbed on put my soft vest and heavy vest on. I was carrying the plates. I put my helmet on. And then we went out the back door of Dad's office, climbed over the fence, went down into the park, and started cutting through the woods.
Okay.
We both collapsed. I think so. We were just sitting there.
Can you kind of, okay, I'm a little bit lost, I think because there's too many people in this house. There's you, there's Robert.
Yeah.
Okay, you're 16, he's 18. Then who's next?
Yeah, she's the third oldest. She was the first one.
Okay. And then Daniel,
And then Christopher.
then Christopher,
And then Victoria.
Victoria.
And then,
She's 4.
yeah, Victoria's one.
Okay, and what's mom's name?
April.
April?
April Bever, unmarried maiden name, I think you call it, is Sharp.
Sharp?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And Victoria's 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then what's Dad's name?
David.
David? Okay.
David.
And then, are there any other kids? How many kids is that? That's...
Then there's, she's a baby, she's about to turn 2 toddler. She was up in her bed. I think he forgot about her. And I think she stayed asleep until the police came. I saw them give her out, so she's okay.
So you saw them carrying her out?
Yeah, I was in the car.
Was that the plan, was to kill her too, though?
He was what kept like one.
Okay. Yeah. So we talked a lot about your plans in the beginning, because here's what I don't understand is, as you and Robert are kind of planning things out, I mean, because you seem like a really smart kid, and that you kind of, I mean, it seems like you had some pretty detailed plans. You guys had good equipment and weapons. And it seems to me, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I would think that as you guys plan this out, you had maybe more specific plans, like Robert was going to kill this person, and you were going to kill. So who were you supposed to kill?
I was supposed to take my pistol crossbow. Who was supposed to shank his soul. She was supposed to die quietly. Yeah, she was going to be the first one, she was. And then Robert would go in, slit Mom's throat, push her over with him, and both go in and kill Victoria.
Because it was supposed to be like quiet. Right?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like that. And then I would go upstairs and shoot David, Dad, and the guy with my pistol crossbow, which would kill him. And then Robert would go over and kill him.
Okay. So, who all died? Who do you know died for sure? Like, what's the count? How do we know?
I don't know.
Okay.
Who do you think died?
Dad, Mom, Daniel. That's about all I know because I saw them.
And Daniel's the one that you stabbed?
No, Chris was the one I stabbed. Daniel's the one he went in and stabbed him in the lungs.
And he was in the living room
with Mom.
And Christopher, you stabbed him in the neck.
Yeah, he was in the bath, you know.
So was he still making noise when you left, or how did that go down?
Yeah, he was still yelling when I left. I don't know if I probably killed him. I think he might have been alive, because later I came back and the door was shut and locked. I tried to kick it down.
Okay.
Just got those holes in that door now.
So,
you kicked it down?
I didn't kick it down.
Okay.
I tried it to. Nobody kicked it down.
Oh.
It stayed intact. I don't know what's in there, if he's still alive.
Did you, because here's what I'm seeing happen. You know, you guys had all these detailed plans. You had all the cool stuff to make it happen.
Yeah.
And it kind of started falling apart. And you said, like, it didn't go as planned. Did you kind of just freak out a little bit? Like, what's really happening?
Well, I didn't know it was going to be
Yeah, you don't. But here's what's getting me is, like, it's crazy because you guys worked together and made all these plans and, you know, had it all figured out. And then when it happens, you're just kind of standing there not doing anything. And did you decide, like, Robert's going to kill everybody and I'm going to stand here and do nothing, so I better, did you,
I think that was my plan. I didn't want to kill anyone. I couldn't do it, so I was going to let him, kill everyone.
Yeah, you stabbed somebody in the neck.
No, I just kind of...
So here's a problem that we might have and I don't want it to be an issue for you because you've been really cooperative. You know, we're going to talk to Robert too. So he's going to give us his version of the story, and you know, sometimes they're going to be different. So, is there anything that you kind of didn't quite tell me right, or you changed a little bit, and now that you understand that Robert's going to tell me everything?
He'll probably tell you that I killed 3 of them, because that's what I told him, you know, when we were sitting out in the woods, you know, to make conversation. But, you know, forensics will show you how they set up Christopher.
What 3?
What do you mean you told him? So you told him you killed 3 people?
Yeah, I told him, because he asked me how many did you get, I said 3.
Did you tell him who you got?
No, I just said 3.
So do you, I guess this is my question for you. Do you think it's a lesser sentence if you killed 1 or if you killed 3?
No.
What, I mean, I don't know. I think Robert, he may have, there's going to be a lot of differences. That's what I'm concerned about. And we don't want you to come off as a liar. I mean, because you've been real cooperative. You seem like a really good kid. You know, you graduated high school early. You're designing games. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you got going on. And so I don't want people to get a bad opinion of you and think that you're the type of guy that lies to police when he's kind of caught. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So tell me, I know that you're leaving something out. I mean, because it's like she said, you know, this isn't like you stole a bicycle. You know, this is the most you can do, you know. So it's a big deal. But a lot of people, when they talk and think about this thing, your honesty is a big deal, and how you handle yourself from here on out. And if you come off, because to me you don't seem like a bad guy, you know, like you don't scare me. I mean, I never thought you would have done this. So you just seem like a normal kid to me, and you seem like an honest kid. But see, I talk to people all the time, and I mean, I know when people are lying, or when I'm not quite getting the whole story. And so I just want to catch you before you get in that bad spot where people start saying you're a bad guy, you're evil, you're a liar. So just tell me what I'm missing.
I mean, along with the do thing, I was going around to, like, convincing the people who were still alive that, like, I was on their side. I called the police, you know, so they would, like, stay and Robert could get them.
So they kind of stay on the ground, and he'd be able to come stab him again.
Yeah.
Did you ever have to go get Robert to let him know someone was still making too much noise or anything?
No, it was chaotic. It was just going from person to person.
So what kind of things did you say to them?
But the only things I said to them was when I was trying to convince them that I was with him, so they would, you know, come to me and could kill them.
Okay. And that's all you think that he might tell me different? Is he gonna lie to me?
I don't know. I don't think he would lie, because I'm pretty sure the only reason he's like he let himself get arrested and so like getting a major shootout and dying from the police is because he wanted to see the aftermath. So I don't know. He's wants to.
Oh, I see. So you think he may kind of just tell us what happened too?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Did you guys talk about being on the news and getting to see each other on TV and stuff?
Yeah.
What kind of things did you say and talk about?
Mostly about how we were planning on killing more people. You know,
Yeah.
from the top. And we would become famous. We get on Wikipedia lists.
Oh, okay.
Famous people.
That'd be a big deal, yeah. I mean, do you think they might even make a movie or something, or a TV show?
I don't know about a movie or TV show, but
Did you guys talk about that?
yeah, definitely documentaries and stuff. He just wanted to be famous.
What did you want?
Me?
You keep talking about what he wanted. What did you want?
No, I just wanted to get my bonus program. Get a job.
But your big brother's telling you he wants to be famous, and you guys are making these plans. Surely you want some of that fame too, right?
Yeah, I do want to do it with him because like he's going to do it no matter what. He says if I don't do it with him, they'll just kill me too, or leave me there. So
Kind of gave me a quick version of what he's saying that you did,
yeah.
and you haven't told me everything. Okay, so I know you're not being completely honest, and I gave you one shot already.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you might say. I mean,
Well, you stabbed more than one person. So who else did you stab? Or you stabbed more than just one time?
Oh, I stabbed Christopher more than one time.
How many times did you stab him?
I think twice.
Because you don't think we're going to know that?
Stop thinking and go with what you know.
You mentioned forensics a minute ago.
I know.
I mean, I'm just one of like hundreds of people that are going to look at this thing. Okay. I mean, we got the state police coming in. There's, I don't know, 20 different forensic detectives at your house right now.
They're going to be there a long time because of the scene that it is.
So everybody that you killed and every single stab wound that you inflicted, we're going to know about. And this is your last chance to just kind of let us know, to be honest, to man up and tell us exactly what you did and start making it right.
I hit Christopher. I did not stab Victoria with Daniel.
You did not stab Victoria.
I tried to stab Mom.
You stabbed your mom.
When she was walking away, I tried to go for her neck, but,
Is that when you cut yourself then?
yeah, I think right after that.
Where did you stab her?
I tried to go from behind and go back.
Did you cut her?
I think so, yeah.
This doesn't seem like something you have to think about. I know you're still kind of dealing with it. And I wasn't there, I wasn't the one doing it, but you don't have to think about it. You know what you did. So you cut her neck, you stabbed Christopher in the neck. How many times did you stab Christopher?
2 or 3, I think.
And who else did you stab?
Besides Mom.
Because here's the thing, everybody's been stabbed, and you both had knives, and we know you both stabbed everybody. So you guys are kind of at the same level, and so now it's who's going to be honest and make this right, and who's a liar, okay? Which one do you want to be?
I'm not.
Okay, so you're a man of your word?
Yes.
Okay. And do you want to make this right and do the right thing at this point in time?
Yes.
Okay. What else are you missing?
You want to start over then?
Why?
You tell us where you need to start.
He stabbed. I didn't stab. I was stabbed to a Truecrime.
You only stabbed your family because they were in the way? Towards the bigger plan?
Well, the reason we was trying to kill family is, they were in the way and, higher count.
Just to start off with a big count.
So is this all a game? I mean, this higher count, I'm confused. Is this a game?
It's like trying to become famous, trying to get, set a record.
Did you, now, because you said this yourself, you told Robert you killed 3.
Yep.
And so now we're stuck at the point where you've told us you stabbed Christopher and your mother. Is there one more person that you stabbed and you didn't mention earlier?
No.
Okay.
I can stick to my one that I ain't stabbed anybody else, but it's nothing.
How do you feel about what you've done now?
I didn't like it the minute it started.
I mean, how do you feel about your mother? I mean, you watched her get stabbed, you cut her throat yourself, and you watched her bleed all over the place and scream. How does that make you feel?
No, don't think about it.
You don't want to think about it? And Christopher, your little brother, I mean, you stabbed him in the neck. What has he ever done to you?
Nothing.
So he's just a number.
Yes.
And how do you feel about that now?
It's pointless.
It's what?
Pointless.
Pointless. Would you be willing to write us a statement, kind of explaining what we just talked about?
Yeah.
Kind of starting at the beginning.
Papers.
Like,
Paper. I don't know if I can get that all.
yeah, pen and paper is what I'm talking about.
Robert Beaver pleaded guilty to all 5 counts of first-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. He will never leave. Michael Beaver went to trial. On May 10, 2018, 3 years after the murders, a jury found him guilty on all counts after more than 5 hours of deliberation. When the verdict was read, jurors wept openly in the courtroom. Michael collapsed to the floor and had to be helped back to his seat by a sheriff's deputy. He was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole. Christa, the 13-year-old who survived and identified her brothers, was the prosecution's key witness. She sat in that courtroom and testified against the people who tried to kill her. The youngest sibling, 2-year-old Autumn, was found unharmed in her crib. She had slept through everything. The family home at 709 East Magnolia Court no longer exists. The city of Broken Arrow voted to demolish it and build a reflection park in its place. As city councilor Mike Lester said, "This is a place nobody wishes to remember, but one that nobody can ever forget." 5 people were killed in that house. A mother, a father, 3 children, all because 2 teenagers wanted to be famous. This one is heavy. If it hit you the way it hit us, drop a comment below. We want to hear your thoughts on this case. Like this video if you think justice was served. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit that button now. We read every single comment.